Welcome to Bad Food Blog. We're trying two weird things today. Look, Itsu teriyaki chicken 6 bao buns and Quorn Roarsours, which are vegan chicken dinosaur shapes or vegan dinosaur shapes. They don't actually say chicken anywhere, but I assume it's some sort of chicken substitute. Probably really make that guy happy who doesn't like things that are made of corn named after chicken, but it's where the inspiration comes from. And potato croquettes. They're going in the Ninja Foodi, so let's get it on. Oh, these buns aren't going in the Ninja Foodi. These microwave in 60 seconds. Steaming them. Do you want microwaved or steamed? Okay, these are being steamed. I have orders, so I'll get these steamed. I'll show you the process with that as well. I have a lovely steamer. So, let's get it on. First of all, the potato croquettes need to go in first. I'm pretty confident, given the size and weight of the croquettes, they're going to take absolutely ages to cook in the Ninja Foodi. Most things cook faster in an air fryer, but things like potato croquettes, I've found, generally tend to seem to take a little bit longer. Not much longer, but enough longer that you want to give them some extra time. There we go. They go in like that. We put the lid down. We say air crisp, 200 degrees, start. And the remainder go back in the freezer. Right. These are going to join them later. First of all, I'm going to let them have 5-10 minutes before these go in. The cooking time on these is considerably less than the cooking time on the things, and these seem to be a bit healthier than made out of chicken for once. That's good. Now here is the steamer. I'm just going to put this on full whack and go and fill this with water. Now that needs to come up to temperature, and the steamer needs to be heated through as well. As you can see, those two fit together perfectly. Now, the steam, obviously, is generated by the boiling water, which then filters up through steaming food. And these, I believe, let's check these. I think they come with their own little paper parcels on the bottom as well. So, once the steamer's up to temperature, we can get them inside. Oh, they don't come with their own little paper parcels on the bottom. So what I'm going to have to do is make little paper parcels out of greaseproof paper. Greaseproof baking paper. Just going to tear some off, a little bit like this. And then I'm going to fold it a few times. Now there are 6 of these, so I don't need to fold it very much. And then I should only have to make 1 or 2 cuts to get the right amount of paper. It's only a small piece of paper. There, I'm getting close. I think if I do it again down this axis, if I remember correctly, there. And then all of a sudden, I'm going to have lots of little squares. There you go. It's a neat little trick, that, isn't it? I've now got a bunch of squares that I can put these onto. So sort of 2 cuts and you're done, rather than trying to cut 3 or 6 times to get 6 pieces of paper. Or 3 or 5 times. That's boiling away there. Wow, these are like little hockey pucks. Right. Hot water, it's starting to get, it's warm inside, so let's start filling it. As the water, I can see the water boiling and there's steam coming out. So, whoops, the paper flying everywhere. Let's get a wider angle on this so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so place that in there with bun. Place that in there with bun. You get 2 on each layer, and they're going to take about 12 minutes to cook. place that on there with them. And although this paper is there, it's not going to block the steam coming through. The paper is going to curl up out the way. I don't know if you can see that happening already. And you have to be careful not to burn yourself. Steam is hot. By definition, steam is boiling water. It's condensing down. It's probably, when it's condensing onto you, it is transferring the heat to you. So steam can burn. Here we are. There. And top it off. Now, there's not much to really show you while it's steaming, other than making sure it stays lined up. But at some point, the steam will completely saturate the stack. This is made out of bamboo, so it resists water very, very well. And once the steam saturated the stack, it will start cooking the things. Once the steam saturates the stack and I start to feel steam coming out the top, that's when I start the timer, not now. That's really important, because at the moment I'm not actually cooking anything, it's defrosting still. And the cooking time on this is 12 minutes. Now 12 to 14 minutes. That 12 to 14 minutes is over, you know, of having heat transferred in, not warming up this, because layer by layer this is going to get warmer. The bottom layer is already pretty warm, and if I open it now, which I'll do for a couple of seconds to show you, steam will be coming out the bottom layer. See? And the things in the bottom layer are going to cook fastest. The reverse of what you think of like an oven. Okay? Right, let's stop this now and come back when it's finished. So, back to this part. Croquettes, bang, 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 they're cooking, right? They're banging. They're just at the point now after 10 minutes where I'm happy to put the chicken in with them. They're coming up to temperature. Croquettes are incredibly dense, incredibly large. They're one of the few things that seems to cook slower in a Ninja air fryer. And here are the dinosaur shapes. Pretty cool, huh?
Let me see.
I'm actually disappointed after reading the ingredients. They don't contain any dinosaur. Most distressing.
Makes sense.
It does make sense.
Dinosaurs were, I think,
they were lizards.
Born in 50,000.
Well, they're reptiles. Well, they're not lizards. But anyway. Oh, and just as we're putting that in, the buns are steaming at the top. So that's time for me to start recording that as a cooking time for 12 minutes. For the top buns, anyway. But yeah. We're all good. Now I can turn the temperature down on the
buns.
Yeah, the steamer, the temperature is being turned down as well, just to like half, because otherwise it's just going to go crazy and boil over the water. Okie dokie. The buns are ready. They've had a good 14 minutes. Just taking them out. Ooh, look at that. Wow. See? Just piping, steaming hot, all of them. Going to take them out and just give them a couple of minutes to dry. They're looking pretty good. Turn the water off and see the water in a layer of steam coming out. Just let them dry out for a minute. Get rid of the water so it doesn't steam up the whole house. And then I'll serve those up on a plate. Well, 4 of them for somebody else and then the rest for me. Yummy. 2 for me, 4 for the assistant. And at the same time, look at this, timing is everything. Ah, we got potato croquettes looking ready and dinosaurs looking crispy. Cool, let's get it all on a plate. Right, so let's serve up. Let's put the buns out. Right. Oh, the papers, oh, they're still very hot. Oh, let's take them off the paper. They're definitely cooked all the way through, I can feel that. Nice firm feeling. And now let's get the croquettes for the plate. I'm looking for an oven glove. Oh, there we go. Couldn't find it for a second. It was rather disturbing. Yeah. First of all, let's fish out the dinosaurs. Slightly crispy dinosaur, very 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 crispy dinosaur. Do you want 2 crispy dinosaurs or just 1?
3.
No, I mean, do you want the crisp? Okay. Let's start dishing up the potato croquettes. These are extra crispy potato croquettes because doing them for just a tiny bit longer in the air fryer to make sure the middle is cooked fully makes them really yummy and crispy. I may have overdone some, but I can have some for breakfast tomorrow. Oh no, maybe not.
Which one's mine?
That one.
Which one?
That one. Okay, you want to get yourself some tomato ketchup? Are you going to try it first and tell us what it tastes like? Chicken? Everything tastes like chicken. Chicken nuggets? What do you mean? It doesn't taste like chicken nuggets? How unlike it.
Tastes like a rip-off of chicken nuggets.
Alright, I'm going to try one. Here's a dinosaur. I'm going to try it. It's pretty neat looking. Oh. Definitely tastes like chicken nuggets. And on my little buns, I'm going to put some soy sauce and a dash of salt over everything else. There we go. Right. Try the bun. And then we can end the video with a review of the bun. Here we go. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
bun tastes wonderful. Bun's really yummy. A little bit of soy sauce in the middle as well. Children don't need extra salt.
I barely have any.
Well,
You
and
can't even give me any.
the croquette, crunchy outside, lovely fluffy inside.
What have I done?
You cut his head off.
That's not his head.
Okay, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and if you really love my stuff, please subscribe. Bye!